Hey guys, back again with another video, and here's a 1976 Lakewood Kmart 20-inch box fan, model K-223. This is a first generation K-223 because it has the fat plastic blade. I'd say, if I remember correctly, I believe it's the first blade Lakewood introduced right after the metal blades, or they started producing these along with the metal blades, I should say. So after this came, let's see, the D style blade, I think was the second generation. No, actually the rounded blade was the second generation. Then the third generation was the D blade that kind of did like that and came back down. Then after that they just switched to a cheapo plastic blade, as they tried to copy Lasco and other brands right before they died in the early 2000s. Anyway, here's this thing. Picked this up a couple weeks ago, actually 2 houses down, in my neighbor's trash bin. They were cleaning out their house and I saw this in a huge pile of trash out by their curb, and I was actually baffled because I never knew this thing existed like this close to my house, knowing I was a fan collector. So it's pretty cool to get this because I've been wanting a first gen KS or P223. The one I originally was preferring was the terracotta orange S223, but you can't pass up a free fan, so ended up with this. Now it was in really rough shape. I'm guessing it was in the garage because there's some rust up here. There's rust all around it. There's grease marks. The grills are covered in several paints and chemicals and different substances you'd find in a garage. And the handle is pretty grungy. I try to clean it up as best as I can. Here's the switch plate. I'll clean that up. Good old classic Kmart logo. Now, the switch knob is not original. It did have this, I'd say, it's like a set screw you put onto like a metal bar or a switch with a set nut, and it just tightens. And it had that, but that was a pain to rotate because it had no like grips on it. So I took that off. It was pretty much a pain because I had to use a lot of WD-40, but I got that off, and then I found that knob off another box fan in the trash. Alright, we'll show you around it. It has the squares to put it on a stand, but they're not stamped out like on my other Lakewood box fan. The cord is not original. It's this super oddball grounded cord, but it comes in from a side, so it's kind of a pain to plug it in some places. Because like where the wire goes into the plug, the ground is usually like on the bottom with the flush mounted plugs, but it's on top, so you have to like make the cord go up and then plug it. So it's a pain. Has the 223 hub as usual that I like. In the later editions they had the closed hub, but it was still the same design, just without the openings. Let's see. The grills are very cracked and they are missing a lot of slats. Actually had to clean some up and just cut them, so it looked decent, not just like an eyesore. So I cleaned that up. Flip it around. As you can see, it's missing a lot. It has a lot of big gashes in it. Has either a Marco or a Macmillan motor. Pretty sure it's Macmillan, but Marco motors look a lot alike. And then you see the expertise wiring job of wiring it up. The blade just barely clears that. See if I can rotate it with these gaps. And focus decided to crap itself. But yeah, it gets pretty close to that. Date code says 1976. I think it says M76 or something, but it's 1976. So this fan is in pretty I wouldn't say decent, but it's pretty okay shape. It's still an excellent runner because these things were built as tanks back in the day. But as you can see, it has its battle scars. There's like BB gun or airsoft gun holes all in the blade from someone shooting at it. It has its original feet, all of them, surprisingly, but that one is chipped pretty bad. Well, I guess I'll just stop rambling and give you a demo. So here's a low. Did oil it, put some zoom spout in it, and it's running pretty great. It's nice and quiet. Though it was a pain to get the blade off because that motor shaft is just coated in rust. So I tried spraying WD-40 in it, and that just made it a wet mess, and it ended up staining some of the parts on the blade. After you can see some brown spots in the hub. It cleaned up pretty nice. It's a pretty good runner for what it came from. Here's medium. And high. And off. Spin down time is pretty good. But yeah, this thing has experienced a lot of outdoor use or garage use. But yeah, I guess that's basically it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned. Thanks for watching.